Planks are what I missed. And then 1 leather. I can do it. I can have a crossbow. I can have nice things. So hot in front of your computer. It's so hot everywhere. Summer is the worst. I'm out here in a cable knit sweater that I have to wear because I didn't draw myself in any other outfit. But like, imagine if I drew my VTuber in like a tank top. Be rough. What's the white thing in the background? That's Bricko. Say hi to Bricko real quick. He's cool. Like he's the construction guy. Every now and then he'll ask you for like these things. You can make those super easy for like a quick $250, $325. Good deal. And he'll level up your construction. And when your construction is leveled up, you can go in here and you can buy nice things. I don't think have they done the thing where they tell you what skill level you need to get these. Have you? Because that was something they said they were going to do. But anyway, I think if I get up to like 30, I can get a wagon. So I can haul more stuff quicker and more efficiently. If anything, tank top, Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses. You know what? Yeah. If I got like a Christmas themed Hawaiian t-shirt and some sunglasses, like that would be a really good vibe. At some point, I need to do the VTuber model upgrade. Like, I think it's a ways away. Like, I got this guy kind of just to have him, and it was like $100. Plus I tipped like 50 because that was a great deal. But at some point, I would like to have full arm control and actual like decent facial tracking. Does my VTuber have hands? Like technically, I got like hands and shoes. I can walk around. Doop 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 doop. But like, it's not like rigged to my personal body. Even a wave toggle would be nice. Like, give me anything. Like, I'm a hand talker. Like, if we're having a conversation in like a conference room across the desk, I'm like doing Naruto ninja hand signs across the room, like to get my point across. A wave toggle would be so nice. I've got so many dreams. Honestly, BitCraft is really helping me achieve a lot of these dreams. Like, the stream does like 2 to 8 times better than like any of my other streams. So with this positive income coming in, I can make big improvements. I can do good things for the community. Like, JC, I'm definitely going to buy you a copy of the game. I just have to figure out how. I want to find like a way I can buy a gift card that you could trade in online. Like, redeem this with a special code. Then you have your like 30 Steam dollars. I need a cat pop-up. I've always wanted one. I thought about doing like a text-to-speech kind of deal with Baldanders. Like, it would give you something you can like spend bits on, or like a reason to cheer. Like if you wanted to say something out loud on stream, you have like my cat pop up, and in like a little demon-y voice, he reads your message out loud. That was my idea anyway. But then yeah, yeah. Mutation just dropped the blep emote. That's my cat. And that's really what he looks like. Eyes going in different directions, tongue hanging out. All in meows. Well, I was gonna have him like speak English. I feel like if you pay money to send a message and like it just comes out as like meow 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 meow. Like maybe you'd want your money back. Or maybe that it will be the most happy you've ever been spending your money. So peaceful here. At some point, like, I feel like the grinding has got to stop for us, right? Like, Mutation and I are basically going nuts trying to make this the best settlement ever. But, like, eventually, I think we'll get to a point where we can just kind of live in it, you know? Because here I am, like, sawing. But like this banjo music that's going on right now makes me want to like hang out with Svim over here, fish in that little pond, hanging out by the waterfall. Okay, now speaking of expanding, you heard rumors that housing comes out early August. Or sooner. It should be sooner, I think. Like, I heard it was coming out in about a month, and that was less than a month ago. I guess August is a month away from now. Like, maybe. Buying your merch was a good way to spend money, so... But you like the meow in the message? Yeah. Like, that's one of the reasons why I do merch. Like, I hate asking people for money and then giving them very little in return. Like, you can subscribe to me and then, like, ads stop playing. At least on Twitch. On YouTube, like, you spend money on me and you still get ads and you're like, what the hell? Like, that one's not up to me. But it feels bad asking you to spend money and then like relieving a pain that I caused you. Like, I agreed to play ads and now I can't get rid of the ads. It's actually kind of a nightmare. At the same time, it pays for things. Like that sweet banjo twang in the background. I said that and then it stopped twanging. It's now playing the Scranton Rag. But like with merchandise, like I can give you something. Like the coolest stickers you've ever seen in the world, or a t-shirt that looks nice and feels nice. On-time ad break. Aren't they the best? And now I get to like deliver the premium content to all the people who paid money to skip the ads. Very soft, the music? It is very soft. What am I gonna do? I kinda wanna play soul music. Here we go, some soul dreamy funk. In case ads is a way that you can cheaply support me, at least. Like, there's so many There's basically no wrong way to watch me in a way that doesn't support me. Like, if you're watching me on Twitch with an ad blocker, you're still boosting me to the top, which might attract more people to watch. You're watching me on YouTube with an ad blocker, like, you're just giving me numbers for the algorithm to recommend me to more people like you who might want to watch and might not have an ad blocker. Like, so even if you're trying your hardest not to support me, you're still accidentally supporting me. So thank you to everybody, especially you lurkers out there. Like, the amount of lurkers I have, like, yeah, I don't know if it's normal. What's a normal amount of lurkers? Like, it's got to be like 90%, right? Like 90% of people will watch your stream and never say anything. Your cat is being cute. What is my cat doing? My cat's napping. I put a cat bed under my desk. I'm getting less cat lap time, but like he gets to hang out with me. Very happy. Lurker here, but saying hi anyway. Nice to meet you, Ghost Mind. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I'm a lurker too. Like, I always have something on the other monitor to like just as background noise. Like, I can't be an active listener. I don't know why, but I just need like some kind of noise to function in my day-to-day life. I feel like a lot of people are like that. And so like there's a lot of streamers like I watch on Twitch and YouTube that I care about, and they'll have no idea I'm there or that I support them that much. ADHD probably. Yeah. Yeah. Been thinking about ADHD medication a lot lately. Mostly because my wife is suffering because our house is a disaster and I'm too burnt out to do anything ever. I'm like, it really seems like Adderall is made for exactly that purpose, right? Where you can actually get things done. At the same time, I'm like, that feels exhausting. Being able to like do the things that I'm supposed to do. I don't know if I want that for myself. Oh, I need sandpaper. That would be nice. You would love to be medicated? Yeah. I have a problem. Like, nobody in my family has been properly diagnosed with ADHD. Incoming humble brag. Every time I go to, like, get diagnosed with ADHD, they're like, we can't tell if you're just really smart and so you're bored with everything, or maybe you're just loaded with anxiety. And I'm like, the anxiety is from the ADHD. And being smart is useless if I can't actually do any of the things I want to do. But like, I got my kids tested lately and they got the exact same results. They're like, they're so smart, they're bored in class. I'm like, that and ADHD, right? They're like, yeah, probably, but hi, masked. I always thought you would turn into a hyper-successful superhero if you had Adderall, since you're managing without it. Yeah. I had a roommate who wasn't diagnosed with ADHD, who tried Adderall. We were both slobs, This was a college roommate, and he cleaned the oven, and it was amazing. Like, it was spotless. It was sparkling. It was the best clean the oven had ever been. Meanwhile, 5 feet away in the sink was a stack of dishes like you wouldn't believe. And they had been there for like months. And so I'm like, okay, so you took Adderall so you can accomplish things, but then you just kind of like hit whatever. Like, the rest of the house is still a disaster, but like, this is like showroom quality oven. Good job. Like, part of me wants to be mad, but I know, like, if you didn't do the Adderall, this wouldn't be clean either. I'm also too chill to be mad. He was like, I cleaned the oven. I'm like, awesome. Looks great, man. And then I left. You have had meds in the past, and then the pharmacy stopped getting your meds, and now it's been a year. Helped you regulate your emotions way more than you thought it would? Who knew that rage is not supposed to be your base emotion? Oh, man. I feel like I've had a lot of anger management issues in the past. I've kind of dealt with it. I needed some, like, zen time. Like, I grew up. I outgrew my rage. That's what happened. I realized that despite it, I was still just a rat in the cage. And then it just kind of naturally went away. Guess the oven was really bugging him. Like, it might have been. He did bake more often than me. At the time, like, I'd convinced myself I was a terrible baker. Because I considered baking more of an exact science than, like, other cooking. Because I kept messing up when I'd make something. Like, I made cookies and I forgot an ingredient and it turned into a puddle. It was a delicious puddle, but it was like a puddle. It was liquid cookie. And frankly, it was thirst quenching and delicious. And then, like, I try again and I make cookies that look exactly like cookies but tasted a lot like poison. That one I was less okay with. And so, like, for the longest time, I'm like, I can't keep living like this. No more baking for me. Hi, Sugar. Hi, J-Max. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Almost got a tier 3 farming station. What is that? That's gotta be a storage container, right? I don't think there's tier 3 or tier up cooking or ovens. I think those you can just use forever. But we will eventually need a tier 3 fishing station. Having a good day? Thanks. And me? I'm doing okay. We're just kind of vibing. Honestly, I like playing this game because it's just relaxing. From my perspective, I'm kind of like in a chat room where I'm just like hanging out, and everyone can talk to me if they feel like it. All right, I'm gonna start deconstructing the low tiers. What was the best? How did I have it set up? Like this. I wanted it so like the most sensible place to work was kind of pointed over here. And what's on my back? A timber. There you go. Alright. So now we got the tier 3 farming, which means we can make tier 3 cloth fibers and deconstruct you. Hang on, let me make sure I got the right one. Yeah. Gonna move you over because it's kind of tricky to get to the marketplace right now. The twins are kind of in the way. What resource can I not move the twins to? There you go, twins. A jackal! A spider is in the corner of the ceiling, not the best place for it. I don't know, the corner of the ceiling. Well, it all depends on where you're sitting. As long as it's not directly over you. Seems ideal. You know what? This place doesn't seem good either. Get you out over here. I think you're being targeted by a jackal. So, we've got a lot of empty, flat space here. And so, like, the smart thing to do would be to, like, start moving a lot of the city back here. But, like, back here is not, like, super pretty. All the cool features are over here on this side. Like here you've got the nicest views, like where you can see the water and stuff. And so like, we're gonna need to extend the settlement soon, right? Question is, like, how do we do it? We could fill up the jackal pit. And then we could move a lot of this stuff backwards a little bit. But like, part of me loves the jackal pit. We actually build a ramp down into the jackal pit and just use it down there. I don't want to play with like the natural elevation too much, you know? Like a lot of the natural features kind of make this settlement what it is. And if we're just like a big old flat settlement, how are we any better than any other settlement? Like, I want people to come here because here is beautiful. And I kind of love, like, the food district down here has its own little platform where all the food stuff happens. You know? I want that for everything. Mutation. And a lot of other people have said that using your personal cash, you can teleport goods into like your various workstations. What do you need for the smelter? Brick slabs and planks. And I think I can make some of those. You just giving those to me? Thank you. All right, I need the ash too. There's your ash back. I need simple planks. All right. I also noticed I accidentally had the sandpaper in my hands. Can't run away with that. Whew. You haven't noticed the capes before? Are they new? They are new. They came with the Empire. So once we got like the tier 2 settlement in and like 20,000 supplies, we were able to research Empire infrastructure. And then we could make the Empire. And part of that is Empire options, edit emblem. You get to like design your own emblem with like whatever icons you like. And there's a lot of cool ones, but you know, I'm old man Sugarheart, so I went with a sugary little heart. Then you choose like a little wrapper around it. Like they looked, I like this one because it kind of looked like hands holding a heart, and like the square ones look nice. Also down with like big circles. But after talking it over with the community, we agreed that the square looks the coolest. Must have missed that stream. I think I might have done it off stream. Problem with this game and streaming is like I can start a thing or I can finish a thing on stream, and you just kind of like get whatever. Like we're building tier 3 crafting stations right now. And like this is an 8-hour stream. There's still like a really good chance I just won't finish before they're all done. And like normally I do like 2-hour streams, so I can say like this is what we're doing today. And then it's not done. And by the time like I stream again, like either the people in the village have finished it or something. Do I not have... I don't have planks? What do you mean I don't have planks? I don't have a lot. Got some timber over here. Yeah, you got the planks to make brick slabs? I got cooked bricks, but I don't have the planks for them. Yeah? Like that's just 6. 6 enough? Six is enough. Oh, it only takes 2. Alright then. They do need to be cooked. Yeah. Why am I doing this again? I think I'm doing that for... this. That's right. Alright. We might need birch. Now I've learned the recipe for smelter. It feels weird not knowing all the recipes, potentially. Might sleep soon. Tier 3 ropes in stuff chest in case I need them. Alright. Make another one of these. I don't know, I think the stream's gonna be real boring if I just keep making tier 3 stations. I think I need to mix it up a little. Make a crossbow and maybe go on a hunting trip. Like, that's the great thing about this game. Everything is progress for the Empire. It's like the tier 3 stations, they're cool. I'd really, like, more than anything, like to be able to make tools. Do some sailing? Ah, sailing's the worst. Like, I could get my sailing levels up and, like, maybe get a skiff. I don't know, sailing might be something we absolutely have to do to get some special resources here. Get these nails out here, because I can use them for a thing. Over here, drop the nails. I'm gonna drop the planks over there. Now I think I'm gonna start working on a crossbow. Like, we're getting there. Like, maybe we'll have tier 3 workstations done by today while I do other things. Okay, so I need regular ingots. The ferrolite, right? That was what the first tier is called. Let me look at the recipe for a crossbow. There you are. Yeah, 5 and 1s across the board. There's none in here. So I will get that. That's a fun resource because it only grows up here in the mountains. If I'm going up into the mountains, I need tea. And we have lots of tea. We have a friend named Nora in the Venture Trading Co. And she's the best cook in the world, or at least one of the best ones. She's made lots of tea. So I can grab a stack of tea. Tea's also super easy to make, I think. I forget what it takes. It's not like a really complicated meal. It's like sugar. Visit Osakana Island. We might do that. Say hi to our Japanese friends. Alright, where's the basic mineral? That's straight up oil?